Week 3 of turning my daughter's bedroom into the Shiz University dorm room. It started out strong, wrapping my first piece of storage to look like the large steamer trunks in the movie, but it goes downhill later, so I need your advice. I used a pantry storage cabinet to look like a wardrober and wrapped the whole thing in faux leather and then leather patch strips around the edges. This required way more materials than I anticipated, so I have more on the way, but I'm loving how it's looking so far. I'm still figuring out how I want the hardware to look, and I'm going to remove the wheels that I added to the bottom because I found out the hard way it's dangerous. It crushed my hand when I was working on it. Now here's where I need your opinion. The dorm room is mostly wood, so I wanted to get that wood vibe in here, and it was going well with Ratikit. When I tried to get a visual of the whole space and what it would look like with it all coming together, that's when things kind of went south. I was loving the two tones of wood together. I liked the wood grain, all of it, until I did the rest of the wall and the splotchiness that comes from staining started driving me crazy. The idea I had to cover up the underside of the bed was draping fabric underneath to give it a more feminine touch. So I added that thinking maybe that would help me get a better visual of the space. Curious to get your thoughts on that one. Then I lost it and I just kept doing more and more layers over the wood to try and get a more uniform look instead of the splotchiness. And now I feel like it's too dark. I've spent an entire week trying to figure this out and I'm very tempted to just throw in the towel and paint it a solid color. I could even do a brown paint color to get a similar vibe. What would you do in here?